Before beginning the study guide for chapters 1 through 6 of the Watsons Go to Birmingham 1963, please be sure to put both your name first and last and your homeroom at the top of your paper. This assignment is worth a total of 30 points. The directions say, choose and complete at least one activity in each row below and attach them to this sheet. Each activity you complete is worth up to 10 points. You may earn up to 40 points out of 30, meaning that you can earn 10 points of extra credit on this assignment. Also, you may have this activity out and use it during your quiz. So when you look at this activity, there are 3 rows. You must choose one activity from each row. The first row includes 3 activities. Activity 1 says, who are the members of the Watson family? Complete a web graphic organizer that shows all the members of the family and tells about their personalities. Activity 2 is, what would Kenny do during a typical school day? Create a schedule for Kenny's day. You can even include things like 3 p.m. Get a Super Maytag from Larry Dunn. Activity 3, why is Larry Dunn such a bully? Complete a paragraph organizer that gives 3 reasons Larry Dunn is such a bully. So you must choose one of these 3 activities. If you choose activity 1, you will complete this organizer. If you choose activity 2, you'll complete this day planner for Kenny Watson. And if you choose activity 3, you will complete this paragraph guide. In the next row, you have to choose one of these 2 activities, either activity 4 or activity 5. Activity 4 says, Kenny and Byron are both big brothers. Complete a Venn diagram comparing and contrasting what they are like as big brothers. Activity 5, has Mama gone crazy? Organize a paragraph to answer each of the following questions. So 3 paragraphs total. The first question, how did Mama punish Byron for playing with matches? 2, did she do the right thing? 3, do you think it will work? Why or why not? So if you choose activity 4, you will complete this Venn diagram. If you choose activity 5, then you'll complete this paragraph organizer that tells you how to organize 3 paragraphs in order to answer those questions. The last row includes one question that you must answer. How would things be different from Mama's perspective? So what you need to do is first choose a chapter we've read so far, and then complete a 3-column chart. The first column will list the major events of the chapter. The second column will list what Kenny was doing and what he thought about each event in the chapter. So what he was doing, his thoughts on the situation. The third column will list what Mama was doing, even if you have to infer, which means make an educated guess based on evidence. And you also have to figure out what she would have thought about each event in that chapter. So for that row, you will have to complete this organizer. So in this column here, you will list the activities of that chapter. In this column here, you will list what Kenny was doing at that time and what he thought about what was going on. Here, you will list what Mama would have been doing at that time and what her perspective of the events would have been. Remember, although this is worth 30 points, you are able to earn 40 points out of 30, which means 10 points of extra credit. So that means that you would get to choose one extra activity that you would like to complete in order to receive those extra credit points.